After you have solved a mathematics problem, do you think you've got it right? Let's check. First, we solve this problem. Then we check. Figure 1 shows a triangular cut PQR with PQ equals QR. PQ equals QR. A number of such cuts were arranged along the four sides of a rectangular board. Figure 2 shows part of the arrangement. Figure 2. So along the four sides, over here, 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 and here. A total of 24 pins were placed at an equal distance of 40 cm apart to hold the cuts. Find the length of AB. This is AB. Before we find the length of AB, we need to find the number of pins at AB. We have a total of 24 pins. If we divide the board into two equal halves, half the number of pins will be below the dotted line. So 24 divided by 2. So there are 12 pins below the dotted lines. But we are interested in the number of pins on AB. There are two extra red pins that we have to subtract. So 12 minus 2 equals 10. There are 10 pins along AB. Number of white triangles at AB refers to this. If there are 3 pins, there will be 2 triangles, 2 white triangles. So if there are 10 pins, there will be 9 white triangles. Now we can find the length of AB because the base of a white triangle is the same as the base of the brown triangle, 40 cm. 9 times 40 cm equals 360 cm. And we have our first answer. Part B, find the total area of the cuts used. So we first find the number of brown cuts along here and here. It's 8 times 2 because if there are 9 white triangles, there will be 8 brown cuts. And because there's a top and a bottom, we times 2 equal 16. Number of yellow cuts, we can see very clearly 3 times 2 equals 6. Total number of cards, 16 plus 6 equals 22. Area of one triangle, half base times height. The base is 40 cm and the height is 20 cm. So 40 divided by 2 times 20 equals 400. Find the total area of the cuts used. 400 cm squared times 22 equal 8,800 cm squared. Our answer. Next, we check. The strategy of checking is to start with the answer and work towards a target in the question. Here I've chosen 24 pins, the total number of pins, to be the target. The idea is to start with 360 cm and work towards 24 pins. Number of pins at AB is 360 divided by 40 plus 1, and we get 10. Total number of pins. If we have 10 pins here, there will be another 10 pins at the top, 2 here and 2 here. So 10 plus 10 plus 2 plus 2 equal 24, and we have hit the target, which means that we are on the right track. Let's check the second answer. Once again, we start with the answer and work towards the same target in this case. Total number of cards equal total area divided by 400 equal 22 cards. Notice that each brown card has 1 pin. Look at the yellow cards. 3 yellow cards but 4 pins, so it's like 3 with 1 extra. Same over here. So the total number of pins will be 22 plus 2 equal 24. Once again, why 22 plus 2? We have 22 cards, but there are 2 extra, this one and this one. If we associate this yellow card with this pin, this yellow card with this pin, this yellow card with this pin. So once we start with the answer and work towards the target and all goes well, it means there's a very high chance that our answers are correct.